Snipe Squad, what is going on? Back again, it is your boy Sniper Jones coming back with another video. First and foremost, let me shout out you guys to Snipe Squad. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, rocking with me, and just watching the videos, man. We came a very long way, and I cannot do that without y'all. I literally can't. Without you watching the videos, I cannot get further to my dream, which is being the best YouTuber I possibly can be. And yes, that sounds like a cheesy dream, but hey, it's mine, not yours. Anyways, welcome back to another video, man. Today's topic is a different one. Like, I don't really see a lot of these videos on YouTube, and that's the reason why I'm making it. You know, and YouTube is kind of hard to be original because there's so many people that do exactly what you do. So anytime I get to, you know, drop y'all different content, I'm excited for it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you have not already heard, the grind this year is to 100,000 subs. Yes, we not close, but if you hit that sub button, we'll be one step closer to doing what we want to do. On top of that, make sure you follow me on IG. Not only will I link my IG down below in the description, I will also link my Twitter. My Twitter, I ain't gonna lie, man, my Twitter's kind of weak, man. I just don't have the following I need to have fun on Twitter. Twitter's just not fun because I don't have the following. So if you have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter. We can tweet, I guess. Yeah, I have been collecting sneakers for a very long time. Well, not the longest, but long enough to get scammed. Now, being scammed, man, it's honestly, bro, it's almost like if you ride four-wheelers and motorcycles, if you never fell off your bike, you're not really in the life of I was almost about to say a sneakerhead. You're not really in the life of a biker. You just have to take your bruises, bro. You have to take your lumps. There's no other way. Like, I feel like everybody, no matter who you are, how old you are, everybody has been scammed before, especially if you've been collecting sneakers for a very long time. It comes with the game. Nowadays, it's a little bit harder and it's a little bit easier. The way I describe that is it's a little harder because you still got GO, you got StockX, you know, it's a little harder. It's actually businesses that pride themselves on making sure that everything you get is 100% legit. But back then, we didn't have that, man. We had eBay, you know, some people still use OfferUp to this day. And the reason why I'm saying that is because, man, like, it is what it is. Like, it happens, man. Try your best to be prepared. Try your best to secure your money as much as possible, because if you get scammed for a pair and you can get your money back, it's like lesson learned, you move smarter. Now, if you don't get your money back, it's like, that's just an L altogether. So my experience with a sneaker was a shoe, man, that I got actually, man, from a Facebook group. This is the reason why till this day I am not in Facebook groups. Like, I am not in Facebook groups. I don't even think I have a Facebook, to be honest. Yeah, I don't even have a Facebook. But my first purchase ever in a Facebook group was to buy a pair of Yeezy Belugas. This is like the first pair, not the pair I got here. These are the 2.0s. Like, this video was like the first video I ever dropped that did very well. I remember I hit for like 4 pair of these, and I picked them all up besides one store that scammed me. But anyway, they weren't these. They were the first pair of Belugas. And if you don't know what those look like, I'll show you right now. This is not what it's supposed to look like. Obviously, as y'all can see, these are completely full, but this is the first Beluga. Now, this sneaker here is the reason why, since this day, I've never, ever trusted anything else outside of Foot Locker, outside of Foot Action, outside of, you know, retail stores and Go app and sneakers. It's so crazy. Like, I keep these, man. Like, they actually, if you probably seen these behind me, like, I keep these, and no, I don't wear them. I bought these beat up. That's a part of the story. I'm gonna tell you guys in the story, but it's just like, this to me, bro, is like a trophy sneaker. Like, I look at this shoe, because when I tell y'all how much I paid for this shoe in this condition, like, this was before I ever got a pair of Yeezys. My first Yeezy I ever bought, period, I've ever had in my collection. Out of all of these Yeezys I have a lot. The first pair I ever bought was these. This was the first Yeezy I ever had. So imagine, do you know how many Yeezys came out before this? Literally, like, it was at least 7 or 8 V2s alone, not to mention the first wave, or the 750s, or the boots, period. This is the first Yeezy, period. It was so many coming out. And for a long time, man, I was like in that peer pressure stage of, man, like, I don't have any Yeezys. I don't have any Yeezys. Not because of the hype. I love this shoe. Like, I always thought Yeezys were dope. As y'all can see, I still collect to this day, even though the hype is gone. If I was only collecting for hype, why would I be still collecting? That's just for the trolls that's probably gonna be in here later in the video. But anyways, man, I was so so eager to give me a pair of Yeezys, man. And once again, I go to a sneaker group. I'm not gonna name the sneaker group because I don't want to tarnish nobody's reputation. The situation was actually my fault. You know, you'll hear about that later in the story as well. But I go to the sneaker group and I see these here, these Yeezy Belugas, and you worn just like this, just like this. You know what I'm saying? I've never worn them. So the exact condition you see it in is the exact condition that it was in when I got it. And I seen it, and I like, honestly, during this time, I wasn't in the best financial position to be spending money, and that's why I've never bought. Up to that point, I never had a pair of Yeezys. I never hit on the initial release date, so I never was able to get that retail price of $220. And at this time, Yeezy hype was through the roof. Everything was reselling for $600-700. I didn't have it. You know, I didn't have $600. I didn't have $700 to spend on a Yeezy V2. I just didn't have that money. To this day, it's like I have it, but I won't spend it. It's certain Yeezys right now that I really want, like the Bread V2s. That is one that's in my top 3. I don't have it. Do I have the resale money? Absolutely, but I'm not spending it. Anyways, man, I saw these beat up and used, and I was thirsty. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was super thirsty to get my hands on my first pair of Yeezys, and I bid on them. Now, why they look like this? The guy wanted, was it $375 plus shipping? And like I said, for the time being, I mean, even if you still look up this shoe right now, if you look up this shoe right now, the Beluga is going for a lot of money because it's the first V2 that ever dropped. So even though they was beat up like this, you know, I'm thirsty. Don't act like y'all never been thirsty for a pair of shoes. I know we've all been thirsty for a pair before. Say if you waited in line 2 hours and they don't have a 12, I bet money you get that 11, even though it's 2 sizes down. You got 11.5 and you got 11. You still gonna take that 11 because at the end of the day, you thirsty, man. You waiting in line for them, you're not gonna leave with nothing. And that's kind of how I ended up with this pair, man. Like, it was beat up, just like this, man. And here go the other one right here. Just thinking about it, it's funny, man, because you come so far, bro. Like, man, like, I remember hitting them up. I'm like, yo, what's up with the Yeezys? You still got them? He like, yeah, I got them, da-da-da. And this is my first time ever buying anything out of a Facebook group. Nowadays, people tell me you can ask people, is this seller legit? See, I knew nothing about that. I was so naive looking back on it because I've learned so much from that previous experience. It was crazy. I hit them up. I'm like, yo, man, I need those ASAP. The Belugas, man, $375. And like I say, these were going for crazy amount of money because they were the first V2s. Like, they're the first V2s. $375 plus shipping. Still a lot of money to me at the time. Don't get me wrong. I saved up for that money. And he like, yo, I'ma hold them for you. Now I think about it, yeah, you gonna hold them for me. They fake. And I'm pretty sure everybody knew they was fake but me. So why not hold on for a guy who's gonna give you $375 plus shipping for a shoe you know is fake? Anyways, man, he waits for me. I hit him up. And it was an Atlanta local group. And I should have known something was wrong when I figured out it was an Atlanta local group and he didn't want to meet up. I was like, yo, man, let's meet up, man. I got the money now. You know, we can meet up. I can check the shoes out. And, you know, we can just get everything going from there. He was like, man, you know, I'm just in this group. I'm just in this Atlanta group. I'm not from Atlanta. I don't live there. I live in Houston, but it's still no problem. You know, I can ship the shoes out to you. You can send me the money, da-da-da-da. And once again, me being naive, I'm like, okay, cool. Like, it don't really matter. As long as I get my shoes, I'm fine. At the end of the day, you know, I'm like, as long as I get my shoes, I'm fine. So, long story short, man, I send dude the money on PayPal. I use PayPal. Like, I use PayPal. And I send dude the money. And boom, I get the sneakers. You know what I'm saying? So when the shoes, bruh, listen to this, bruh. Listen to this. When the shoes come in, okay, they're not even in a box, okay? Like, that was the first, like, I knew off, like, the shoes weren't even in a box. We all know how Yeezys come in a box. Any shoe, they come in a box, period, man. Look, these shoes here did not come in no box. I literally opened up the sneaker box or the packaging box just like this. Boom, the box came in. I opened up the box. I looked down and it's just the shoe, bruh. It is literally just the shoe. Now, from the jump, as soon as that happened, bro, as soon as that happened, I'm like, wait a minute, bro, like, You know what I'm saying? That ain't right. You know, that ain't right. That wasn't in the description of the shoe that he wasn't gonna have a box. I don't know, man. I don't know if these are real or not. Like, I really don't know. So, I'm like, damn, like, did he get over it? And keep in mind, at this point in time, I got no Yeezys to compare. Like, I have no Yeezys to compare to my Yeezys because I don't have any. So the easiest thing to do is, like, for me, if I had these, to be like, okay, boom, I see this, this wrong. I have no shoe to compare, man. So I started calling around, calling friends, sending photos. Hey, man, you think these real? You think these real? I just got these in. You think these real? And obviously they hit me back like, yo, Snipe, they fake. And I'm like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt sick. So basically, I hit dude up. I was pissed, bro. I hit dude up. I'm in my feelings, man, because I'm over here telling my homies, you know, I'm excited. I've never been so thirsty for a shoe in my life. I'm calling my homies like, yo, man, you know, I got that pair of Yeezys. I finally got my pair. And it turns out, you know, they fake, man. So I'm pissed. I hit dude up in the DM. Don't respond. Like, yo, man, these are fake. What's up? I want my money back, you know. No response. Hit dude up again, no response. I hit dude up and he never responded. So I hit up PayPal. I got my money back. So like the $375 I got back. So the money was back. And like I said, I kept hitting dude up like, yo, man, like these is fake. Like, take them back. He never hit me up. And you know what I'm saying? When I got my money back, I don't know how it really works when you got a PayPal dispute. If they like alert the person that I guess owed you money, or whoever they loaned it to, if they take it back out of their account, I don't know. But I hit him up saying, yo, look, this does not, because I was smart enough to tell him once he sent me the money in PayPal to make sure the description is specifically what it's supposed to be. I made sure the description even said 100% authentic and all of that stuff to make sure I cover my tracks. I was smart enough for that. But I did a PayPal dispute. I got my money back, and like it's like soon as I got my money back, dude hit me up on Facebook. Oh man, you know, I'm just now seeing this. You could have hit me up. These ain't fake, man. These ain't fake. I'm like, bro, I know they fake. Like, I know they fake. First of all, you sent me a shoe in a loose box. You know what I'm saying? They feel like house shoes. Like, I know they not, like, come on now. They not real. I know these not real. And he's still going, oh man, they real, man. You don't know sneakers, you don't know shoes. I've been collecting for years. I'm about to ship these back to you. I don't want them. I can't believe you sold me fakes. I'm pissed off. I'm texting fast as hell. I'm like, bro, you know, you're getting these back. And what's funny now I think about it is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I think he was mad too. Maybe, honestly, maybe he didn't scam me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he thought these was real too, because genuinely, like, the dude was like genuinely apologizing, like, yo, man, you know, I didn't know they was fake. I would have never done that. And maybe it's just me. I'm a kind-hearted person, or maybe he was trying to get over. I don't know for sure. But what I do know is, man, it was fake. And like I said, I'm hitting him up like, yo, man, I'm sending you these back, man, they fake. And he was like, why you gonna send them back to me if they fake? He's like, I don't want them. I can't do nothing with them. And I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with them? You know what I'm saying? And dude just never responded after that. So I just kept them, man, to be completely honest. Like, I keep them. And like I said, bro, it just reminds me of the beginning. You know, I do YouTube now, and it's so crazy that sneakers is so big. It's such a big part of my life right now. I would have never imagined that sneakers would be this controlling, like this big in my life. And when I look back and I look at shoes like this, or even, where is that pair of foams I wanted to show y'all real quick? Here we go, right here, man. The Cactus Foams, which is one of the most rarest foam posits of all time. This shoe means a lot to me too, because growing up in high school, it was very unfortunate. It was very unfortunate, and my father could not afford to buy me these, so he bought me a fake pair of Cactus Foams. And once again, I didn't know they was fake. I never owned a pair of foam posits. These are $200 shoes. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have that, you know, period. We didn't have it. So he bought me the fakes, and bro, I was like the joke of the whole school. Everybody made fun of me. I was mad, I was angry, I was depressed, I was like stressed out. Like, I was a tough time in my life. But I have the real version. Like, this is the real one, obviously. But shoes like this hold so much sentimental value. Like, I would never sell a shoe. I worn it a few times, but I would never trade it. And like I say, bro, like, when I hit 1 million subs, this will probably be glass case, because it's things like these that made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shoe here created me being humble and not judging people from what they got on their feet. This here made me stop being so dang naive, man. Like, you can't believe everything people tell you. And most important thing, if it's too good to be true, it is. Like, it's not no Like, if it's too good to be true, bruh, it is, trust me. But yes, man, that's basically it. You can call it a story time, man. I just wanted to share with y'all because I know it's a lot. I get a lot of DMs from younger generation, from guys that's up and coming, sneaker YouTubers that's just beginning, and y'all watch my videos, and it's like, I feel like certain things aren't told to you guys. That's the main reason why I try to motivate as much as I can, because I don't feel like that's being pushed enough on YouTube, period. Not even just from the sneaker platform. If y'all coming up, man, look, do your homework on stuff. Like, double check, you know. It could have bounced back. I could have not got my money back. I could have been out at $375 with a fake. Like, it could have been real ugly. And remember, at the time, I didn't have the money, man. So, hopefully y'all enjoyed the story. Like I say, look, remember, if it's too good to be true, then normally it is. For all my upcoming sneaker YouTubers, don't be thirsty like me. Learn, man. Trust me. Because if not, the way they making fakes nowadays, bro, they look identical and you gonna be messed up. Just want to say once again, make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Those are both linked down below, and my Instagram is probably rolling right now. Also, subscribe to the channel, man. We're trying to hit 100,000. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys. And before I leave, you know I have to tell y'all, everybody want to be famous, but who really putting in that work though? Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.